Lockheed CEO, F-35A price to drop below $100 million in next contract. Washington. A deal for the 10th lot of F-35s will put the Air Force's A model under $100 million per plane for the first time, and Lockheed Martin is on track to bring unit costs for an F-35A to $85 million in 2019, the company's CEO said Tuesday. A comparison with past estimates shows that these figures are on track with Defense Department and Lockheed's own expectations, and do not necessarily reflect a decrease in unit prices caused by President Trump's public critique of the program. Trump has been hammering the Joint Strike Fighter since December, frequently stating that the price of the aircraft is out of control and calling for an alternative in Boeing's Super Hornet. During a Tuesday earnings call, Lockheed CEO Marillyn Hewson defended the company's trajectory of cost reduction, citing its blueprint for affordability initiatives. Perhaps even more fascinatingly, she painted Lockheed's relationship with the new president as cooperative, a depiction at odds with the more antagonistic tenor of Trump's public comments about the fighter jet. His focus is on, how do we drive the cost down aggressively, and I think we, along with our industry partners, are right in line with him on doing that. We have a lot of ideas on how we can do that in the future, she said. The meetings that we've had have been very productive, very good dialogue. He asks excellent questions and he is really focused on making sure that costs come down on the program, she said. It's not about slashing our profit. It's not about our margins. Hewson's comments in some ways match the reassuring tone struck by Defense Secretary James Mattis. During his confirmation hearing, Mattis told senators that Trump has in no way shown a lack of support for the program, but wants to see Lockheed bring prices down. Hewson has met twice with Trump to speak about the program, most recently on January 13. After that meeting, she told reporters that the Defense Department and Lockheed were very close to a deal on the 10th batch of Joint Strike Fighters, an assertion she repeated during the earnings call. The LRIP-10 price, as currently proposed, would represent a reduction of over 60% from the first LRIP-1 aircraft, and this demonstrates a learning curve as efficient as any achieved on any modern tactical fighter aircraft, she said. The LRIP-10 contract will also mark a sharp production increase, from 57 aircraft in LRIP-9 to about 90 F-35s in the 10th batch. F-35 Program Executive Officer Lt. Gen. Christopher Bogdan said late last year that he expected to see unit prices fall about 6% between the two orders. Lockheed CFO Bruce Tanner predicted that the F-35 will have sequential, year-after-year margin improvements leading up to full-rate production, and that LRIP-10 would not deviate from that path. The company hopes to finalize negotiations on LRIP-11 in 2017. If orders increase as planned, Lockheed will be on track to offer the F-35A at $85 million per copy in LRIP-13, a 2019 order comprised of about 200 jets, according to a chart shown by Hewson during the call.